We're back with Harrowings and the passing show, heading to work at Daily Provisions. Running a little later than yesterday. I'm writing this morning. If you want to catch it, it's on Substack as Systems Thinking Discipline. So, thinking of us as systems, I mentioned the passing show just brings you a little bit of who, what, when, and where. It's raw journalism as it happens. And my reflection is that every cent spent is a vote for the kind of world we are co-creating. This morning I was writing about how we are nothing, and certainly we believe we are something, and we are everything as well. The everything and the nothing. Say, the nothing and the everything. I forget the order. There's a book by Mayor Baba. It's picked up by Pete Townsend in the song Nothing is Everything, or Let's See Action. Now, I'm listening to a bit of the Bhagavad Gita and interpretations thereof, basically that our actions are called for. And the 6:18 alarm went off, which indicates that I am going to leave by then. And so I'm already in motion, passing by some of the businesses, some things unoccupied. There's a lot of change, a lot of shift in the neighborhood. There are some things that are continuing. I'm hoping the one I'm involved with now will be continuing, and hoping I can work well into my dotage in this role and learn everything that there is to know, get the systems down so I know exactly what to do and when to do it. I'm on a sequence of things I need to do. I was hoping to be a little bit earlier today than I am, but I'm not supposed to be there till 6:30, so I'm not sure really what I'm looking for entirely. Got the HR paperwork just this morning, not in the system yet, so the work I've done so far has not really been registered. And that's kind of okay. I think that I can understand the logic behind it, and I'm not one to really carp about anything. I'm just grateful to be able to work. And I didn't work for about 18 months, or maybe more than that. I'll do the calculations at some point. Lost a friend over the weekend, and that will happen. We're only here for a temp job, as it turns out. And cross now. Connecticut Avenue, Northwest Washington, D.C. Angel Michael has joined. Is that right? Angela Michael. Good to have you with us on the passing show. A little of who, what, when, and where at 6:20 in the morning on, what's today's date? March the 24th, 2026. It's the day before my mother's birthday. She'll be 87 tomorrow. And I'm going to send her a little something, I think. I've given her a card for her birthday. When I took her to lunch on the 20th, got some peanuts. Probably should send her some flowers or something. Get those delivered. And yeah, life is good. Life goes on and on. Notice she has a couple little pots for plants outside that have died. And the pots are just still sitting there, thinking, so I'll do something with that. But I'm not down there full time. I can really only spare a couple of hours in Williamsburg anymore. Len and I did a little shopping before we left, but drove straight over to take mom to lunch at Second Street Bistro. If you're ever in Williamsburg, it's a good place to eat. If you're ever in DC, look me up at Daily Provisions. I may be on staff there, picking up shifts. And onward, onward. So I'm going to wrap up the passing show here just about now. Got space release here near us. So it may not, but you'll have to draw customers away from us if you want to have that. Here's what it is. Been mistreated. It's all good. Be the change you want to see in the world, and remember, every cent spent's a vote for the kind of world we are co-creating out here.